having this debate with people prior to the fight. Certainly, Stipe, as you mentioned, hit hard, but nothing you were used to. I'm wondering, relative to Anthony Johnson, was it as powerful or less or more? Like, where would he stack up relative to Rumble?
Man, honestly, Rumble, I think, might have hit harder. And the reason Rumble hits harder is because Rumble's a lot faster. He's a lot faster. And Stipe's a fast guy for a heavyweight. But Rumble's so fast, and he's accurate, and he's so explosive. I've never really felt anybody that hits as hard as Anthony Johnson.
I've been mulling over this question, and I'm going to ask it respectfully because I do mean it in a respectful way. But hear me out on this. You accomplished a lot in the world of wrestling, but your achievements in MMA now, this is different, Daniel. This is like truly historic stuff. So I know you define yourself and your identity as very much tied to the wrestling community as a wrestler, but are you a better fighter than you are a wrestler?
Man, I think a hard question, right? Because wrestling's been around for so long, so people have had more time to get better at that one discipline. Whereas mixed martial arts is still a younger sport. The UFC is only celebrating 25 years. Wrestling was in the very first Olympics. So to get to one of the top guys in the world in that single discipline is so difficult that I don't know if I could ever be that good a fighter.
Okay. And again, in terms of your identity, you lead with the wrestling. Yeah. That's like you. Do you conceive of yourself like is fighting your job and wrestling is who you are? Is that a fair characterization?
I didn't understand that question. I'm sorry.
In terms of self-identification, you are a wrestler, but like fighting is what you do.
Yeah, I'm a wrestler. Yeah, I'm a wrestler, and I'm a fighter. I mean, look. If you're not a fighter at heart, you can't do this job. And you can't do this job at this level. You have to be a true fighter. You have to be a dog, a guy that's willing to go in there and just mix it up and fight, So I'm a fighter. But I do feel like at the end of the day, Luke, I'm the guy that runs out with his shirt tucked into his pants, or I like to tuck my socks and my pants into my socks. It's because it's lessons I learned or things I learned from wrestling. And also wrestling has been the catalyst for everything that I've done in my life and career. So, yeah, I'm a wrestler.
Beyond just the power that you picked back up at heavyweight, did anything else feel not merely different but better about competing in that weight class?
Faster. I felt like I was faster, because at 205, I think my speed is not as, it doesn't jump out at you as much because all the guys that I fight are pretty fast themselves. So I think I felt faster. I think I felt faster at heavyweight. And then just not having to do that weight cut, it's a big deal, man. That weight cut can really, it can really brutalize you.
I was about to say the fight didn't go very long, but your energy levels, you must have felt over the moon in terms of how supercharged you were before the fight itself, right?
Yeah, I was so excited, man. I was in the back trying to contain myself, like how do I stay the course and not put myself in the fight too early, because that's without having to worry about the weight management. Now I have all this time to think about the fight, and I do a lot of visualization and stuff, so it's like, when I visualize, I'm like, wow, I could go and just fight right now. I don't have to cut any weight. How do I monitor myself and manage my energy in regards to the fight? I can't get too excited. So I was really trying to peel myself back a lot. When it came to thinking about the fight.
You're at your peak earning potential, but if your career was over today, you're totally satisfied with it, right? Like, in other words, getting this, this is about as good as it gets, right?
What's crazy, Luke, it's just that it's the mountaintop, right? It's like, man, I won the heavyweight championship of the world. I'm the UFC light heavyweight champion. How do you top that, you know? And if I got to be honest, I feel like I could fight until I'm 42, 43 years old. But my family and I, we made a decision a long time ago on when I was going to be done, and I'm going to stick to that. So I'm not leaving because I can't compete, obviously. I'm leaving because it's something that we decided to do a while ago.
How different would a fight with you and John Jones be at heavyweight?
I don't know. You know, when I